We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Of course.
It was a rhetorical question.
It is eerie being here where so many died. These ruins are like an open wound for the city.
Nah, this whole area is sus. Look at all the security. Is this what you do to a building that's supposed to be under repair?
Good point, Bagley. Tell me what I'm looking for.
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
It's taken a lot of damage. Any idea what it is doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Somebody's got to be over here.
out and look. Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
There's something over there.
One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Right, got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Bagley, see if you can determine who was controlling the spider bot.
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Oh shit! We got feds thrown into the mix now.
Kelly dog. This clearly implicates Clan Kelly in the bombings.
I think that was a handoff. Like the Kellys were the supplier.
So who is this woman? Not part of Clan Kelly. I think she may be in Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
So what? You want me to quantum tunnel through it?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Right, got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's it. Settles it. It was 0 day.
There, hurry. Got order deliveries.
So you hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Multiple teams were used, of course. 0 day is at least tactically sound.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
If the police knew who the actual bombers were months ago, why wouldn't they release that information?
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Control, I'm starting a search. Someone's hacked a vehicle.
Requesting lockdown on this hacked vehicle.
Find whoever's hacking this vehicle.
Now of all times, isn't that awfully convenient? I'm not saying it was arson. I'm just saying...
Hey, nice back, team.
Move the muscle, you're dead.
Vehicle's been hacked. Searching for intruder.
No, please.
You see this? Albion's taken over Scotland Yard.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I mean, fuck the feds, but fuck Albion too, man. Fuck all of this.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Yes, I understand. Now, sadly, I can't arrest people for heavy breathing. Did they do anything else? Perhaps you should talk to them. I'm sure they will understand. Control, be advised. Possible hacking situation. What's that?
Bags, is this the right Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you peep who last used it?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Decided they couldn't be trusted to do their job. So this corporation can clean up our streets better than the same police have broken who knows how long. They try and fight it and treat it like a business. Crime will never go away. That'll be bad for business, right? So don't tell Albion at our best interest.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops with a seat at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent part.
Yeah, got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Sure, whatever.
Surrender. Why you still can't?
Huh? You and me.
Click, boom, done.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Come on, Bags, don't leave me hanging. Where do we go?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
It's not doing that on its own!
Too close, you fuck.
Who sent me this? Really? Such a disgrace.
What was that? Do you have authorization? You are not authorized to be here.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exactly.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking hell. Alright.
Yeah, piss off. Any more of your bollocks, then it's night-night for you.
All we need is a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
How secretive. The kind of place forbidden lovers would meet for a quick, shag.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
There's got to be others.
Control, it's the bloody door again. See what you can do. Fucker could be anywhere. Come out! Wherever you are. Nothing to report. Check it elsewhere.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
You're really up to your neck in it, aren't you? Make it stop!
Get your filthy hands off of me! Really?
Lady, right now. I'll take over.
Hold them down!
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. We are in pursuit, I say again, in pursuit.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, the good news is he's in country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is he's probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Guess I owe ya.
Best thing you could do is join DedSec. We could use you.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Hooray! Another friend to raise hell with. Welcome to DedSec.
Fuck yeah. Let's cause a fuss, shall we?
Lovely.
Now I feel like a hacker.
There's a body here. It will be okay. Everything will be okay.
My God!
Do not accept packages from anyone you do not know.
Investigation.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation. and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. I don't think Albion are above torturing Angel if they find out he's DedSec.
Don't say watching me, bro. It's like I've been hit. Can't handle what I'm doing. Otherwise, people are coming up to me asking this, demanding that, and I could barely keep my eyes open. Things you do for family, right?
Used to be. Best places in London. Best pub. Best fish and chips.
Well, London's live, isn't it? There's nothing laughing.
Oh, I shouldn't have.
Any nos kind of
Stop. Just leave me alone. Anyway, surprise. I'm done. Well, if you let me finish,
You made me do this, didn't you?
Who does that prick?
Albion is here to protect you.
Piss off.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Drone, enter search.
The Earth is really full.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Subject to arrest. Must comply without.
Give up while he still can.
Okay, but
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
sure thing, okay. I guess. Now, what I mean, right.
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Nothing official, right? Trying to keep the old footprint off the books.
No worries, I'll spoof. Well, come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
New me, eh? Have a drink? Not half bad considering it was made in a bleeding bathtub.
Huh?
Don't worry. They let us have our little voices in here. Keeps us quiet. Right. More for me. Can't be picky. Seeing doctors, lawyers, street vendors come through. It's all the same once you're in here.
What do you mean?
We're all equally dehumanized. As far as the man on the street's concerned, we're the reason the city's gone to shite, you see. So these pricks can do whatever they want to us.
You're right.
Ain't no one gonna do anything about it. Where's DedSec when you need him?
Would I... what now?
Ah, nothing. Daydreaming, I guess. Think I need another drink. Listen, steer clear of those Albion wankers, new meat. Stay away from the clinic if you can.
It's only a few quid, isn't it? It's just the poor bastards had to. That's the circumstances. I'm not saying that. Really, they're just come along.
What
Knock
face?
off there.
Come on now. Whatever. It's fine.
All citizens are required to give Albion personnel their complete cooperation.
What the hell is going on?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Fuck. Hard to believe our government is fine with treating anyone this way, illegal or not. You could disappear without a trace in here and no one would notice.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Fucking hell. Mary Kelly and her gang of thugs have their grubby mitts in everything dodgy that happens in this city.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
This isn't right. Lock down that spider.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez?
That's gonna leave
Don't
a
go
mark.
pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Search the premises.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Okay, enough already, Bagley.
This is wrong. Ah, Lord.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Well done, well done. I'll say this, I'm keeping it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that?
They implanted him with something. We need to take a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So, they've implanted a microchip in Angel's neck. Health monitor? A tracker, maybe?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on his tail, he might have got away.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
Fuck! He might make it.
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Well, that was unexpected. I have a feeling that microchip wasn't just a simple tracking device.
Looks like they triggered it. I don't know what Mary Kelly's up to, but at the risk of sounding too optimistic, Angel's alive.
We need to find him, see what they did to him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
You look like the type who might not like the current state of London.
Are you DedSec? Oh, thank God. I need your help.
Couldn't say even if I was. But tell me your problem.
Oh, it's these miserable little Clan Kelly pricks. They accosted me on the bloody street. They robbed me. The audacity.
That's dreadful.
There's 2 in particular that are running the local outfit, but the police won't even touch them.
If the cops won't help, then you've come to the right people. We'll take care of it.
Suppose it's worth a shot? You do this, and I'll make it worth your while. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
I've got coordinates for the 2 suspects. Scrape their optic data. That should give us more than enough to incriminate them.
Right.
So this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Needs you on something.
Finally.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby. There it is. You can hack in from there.
Did you hear something? Gun! Everybody look out! Gun! Gun!
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's see about their friend. Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Damn.
Did I underestimate these goons? Is there a lesson in this about humility and... Oh, no, never mind. I've traced their comms back to a remote server. I'm still amazing.
We should go and investigate.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
Get the fuck out of here!
There it is. You can hack in from there. Transfer complete.
That's it. You're going down. Have to reload. I need. We got a runner.
We just sent you all the evidence we got. Give it to the feds, and you'll give them an easy win. Bye-bye, thugs.
Well, you didn't disappoint.
Tell you what, join DedSec and we'll call it even. Sound good?
Consider me in.